What's up, everyone? It's Chris from SportsChatPlace.com here with your Sunday 3-play for Sunday, October 24th, 2021. Before we get to it, gotta let you guys know Sports Chat Place, the original free pick site. We got every game covered for you every day, so make sure you guys go on over to the website and check it out. Well, what's a Sunday 3-play, you ask? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at my favorite play from each of the three major leagues that's going on Sunday, and we're going to try to make you guys some money. So let's take a look at the first game that we've got here. Got the Sacramento Kings plus 3.5. Now I know you think, Chris, you must be crazy going against the Warriors. They looked good in both their games, taking out the Lakers and the Clippers. Yeah, but we also got to remember Davion Mitchell's impressing some people with how he's played for the Kings in his first couple games. Yeah, the Kings lost to the Jazz. They choked up a lead and then blew the cover late if you were on the Kings, but this is still a decent Sacramento team with De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, and now Davion Mitchell coming into the fold. He pretty much locked up Damian Lillard in the opener, held him to 8 of 24 shooting, 20 points, which sounds like a lot, but for Damian Lillard, that's somewhat of an off shooting night, and a lot of that had to do with Davion Mitchell, who closed the night with playing with the starters. So I think if he can do some of the same thing to Steph Curry, well, the Kings got a shot here. I mean, nobody gave him much of a shot against the Blazers. They won that game outright. Not saying they win it outright here, but this is a game that could come down to the last possession. Anyways, we're going to take a look at now the NHL, where I'm in my wheelhouse. I'm going to be with the Minnesota Wild on the money line minus 150. You can take them in regulation if you want, but the money line price, all things considered, is actually a pretty decent price, minus 150. Kind of on that fringe area, maybe where I'm almost at my limit for a money line play. But the Wild, simply the better team here. 4-0 on the season, going up against a Nashville Predators team that's on a back-to-back. And to begin with, I don't trust Nashville's goaltending as far as I can throw it. UC Saros and whoever they've got as the backup, I haven't even checked lately because it's been so up and down. But whoever goes on Sunday, not as good of an option as whoever Minnesota has. I think Minnesota tees off. We saw Winnipeg put up 6 goals on this Nashville team on Saturday. Not saying the Minnesota Wild do that, but they are a much better defensive team. And look for the Nashville Predators to be slowed down here and for the Minnesota Wild to pick up the win on Sunday. And our final game, we're going to go to the NFL. We're going to take the Philadelphia Eagles plus the 3 points. Jalen Hurts is starting to really impress me. That's coming from a guy that really bashed Jalen Hurts to start his career because I just thought he was going to be a bust. I didn't think he was going to be anything special. But now that he's starting to move the ball, he's got Miles Sanders with him. Going up against the Las Vegas Raiders team that thrives on big plays against a Philadelphia Eagles team that's only allowed 11 passing plays of at least 20 yards this season. And when you consider they've faced quarterbacks like Dak Prescott, Tom Brady, that's pretty impressive for this Eagles defense. No one's really given them much of a shot coming into the season. And, well, now look at them, pull off a couple of outright upsets. They have a chance to pull off an outright upset here over a Las Vegas team that's probably due for a bit of a letdown. They had all the issues with the John Gruden thing. And, they were being written off saying, well, how's an offensive play caller, getting fired or stepping down? How's that going to affect the team? Well, it didn't affect the team, and they pretty much took out the Denver Broncos, rendered them pretty much ineffective. And now, well, there's a bit of a letdown after, such an emotional high. And now the Eagles come in with an extra couple days of rest after playing on Thursday night. I think the Eagles potentially could sneak this one out on the money line, but we're going to take the 3 points just to be safe. So those are going to be your 3 plays for your Sunday 3-play. We got the Sacramento Kings plus 3.5, the Minnesota Wild on the money line at minus 150, and the Philadelphia Eagles plus the 3 points. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like, and let's cash some winners.